Alright, so in this video we will be now exploiting the take ownership privilege. In the last video we exploited the backup and restore privilege. If you have not watched that video, I will give the link in the description. Check that out as well. And in this video we will be focusing on this one. So what's actually is the take ownership privilege, what it does. When you have this privilege, it will allow you any single user to take ownership of literally any single file on the system, to take ownership to whatever user you are logged into. Like for example, if there is some file in system32, normally you need administrator level permission to edit those files. But even if you are not admin and you have this take ownership permission, you can just literally take ownership of files in system32 and replace and do whatever you want. So what we gonna do is we will be taking ownership of one of the file that runs as administrator, and we will be removing that and replacing with some another malicious file, right? That will give us system level privileges. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop into the try-hack-me lab, and I will start the process. So this is my attacker machine where I will be doing stuff, and this is the compromised device where I will be exploiting the take ownership privilege, right? So what I need to do is let me just open the command prompt by typing the CMD in the compromised device, and let me just run as administrator. So the password right here is that the world is mine 2022. Okay, do I need to write it manually? World is mine 2022. Perfect, we got the shell or command prompt. Now what we're gonna do is, let me just make it big so you can see it more clearly. 24 or 28 will be better. Yeah, perfect. Now what I need to do is type whoami/priv command so that we can confirm that we have the take ownership privilege. whoami/priv. Okay, can we make it big? Oh no, we cannot. Let's do 24 and like this. Yeah, we can do it now. So yeah, you can see the take ownership privilege. We do have this one. So what exactly we will be exploiting is let me show you actually. So there is this Utilman.exe file. It's just me utility manager. What we will be doing is we will be removing this one, and instead of this we will be placing the CMD.exe. So what this thing is, let me show you. When you are on the login screen, like you open your device and they ask you for a password, and right here you can see some icon. So when you click on this specific icon, this clock like icon, you will get something like this, right? So what we will be doing is, when you click, actually what happens in the background is when you click on this icon, this .exe execute a system level, and it give you these menus or options. So now what we will do is we will remove this utilman.exe when you click on this, and instead of this we will put the cmd.exe in this place. So when you click, so after that when you click on this, it will give you a command prompt with system level permission, and it will give us system permission and we can do whatever we want then. So this is what we will be doing in this video, right? Yeah, let's do this now. First of all, what we need to do is to take the ownership of that utilman.exe file by take on and f. Wait, let me show you this one so that you can understand what I'm trying to do. I already told, but yeah. So this is the log screen. When you click on this, that was the icon. When you click on that, normally this execute a system, but we will replace it with the cmd.exe. When we click on that icon, cmd.exe will execute a system level, right? So I already told you, but this is much better, you can understand it. So that's what we will be doing now. Let's just take the ownership of that utilman.exe file. So /f and the directory where the Utilman.exe is this place. Perfect. We can see that we have successfully took the ownership. Now one more important thing is ownership does not mean you got all of the permission, but when you have the ownership you can give yourself all of the permission, like read permission, write permission, and execution permission. So now we will what we gonna do is we need to give permission for our self to do whatever we want by typing the icacl and then the utilman where the path. And what we gonna do next is we will type grant and to what user, right? So right now let me show you what we are logging into. Who am I? So this is the user we are currently logged into. So I need to wait, let me copy this. So next we will type the username that we want to give permission to ownership and colon, and we will type the f. So f just mean you get the full access or full control, like every single stuff you can do. Perfect. We can see the message successfully that we have got all of the permission. Now let's just verify if we really got those permission or no. So again we will use the icacls and the path is, let me copy this. So yeah, you can see this is the user we are currently logged into, and we can see f in front of it. This just means that we have all of the permissions. Now we need to replace the utilman.exe with CMD. Let's just move to the system32 directory like this. Yeah, we are in the system32 directory. Oh, we were already in that. Cool. Now let's just make a backup of this file. We actually don't need to make a backup, but when you do the mess you have to clean that up as well on the compromised device. So that's why we don't want to break the window. So we will type the copy and utilman.exe, and what we want this to be replaced with is utilman.exe.backup. You can just give it any name. We are just actually making a backup of this file. Bro, what's going on? We already got the permission, but still why don't we are not able to make a copy? Okay, I need to copy these. Wait, let me go up and copy all of the logs. Let me control C it, and what I need to do next is like this. Yeah, let me go to grok and tell it what's going on like with us. Bro, we are trying to exploit the take ownership, but we are getting error despite having the ownership of the file and also the full permissions. What's going on? And let me also add the document. Where is it? This right here. So this is the notes that we are using in for this video. Let's see what's happening. Let's try to give the full permission to the administrator group as well, and then let's see what's going to happen. Okay, now let's see. Still we are getting this thing. How about we make a backup of this file in some other directory, like c /users and then just right here we make the let's also type the public. Oh, perfect, we have made the backup of this file. Now we need to just overwrite this Utilman.exe stuff in like replacing this with the CMD. Okay, we have made the backup of this Utilman.exe. Now what we will do is we will overwrite the Utilman.exe with the CMD.exe. So for that we will use this command specifically, this /y suppresses the override prompt. So let's just try it now. Let's go to the machine again. Okay, perfect. I think we have successfully done that. Let's just verify the sizes of both of the file. So okay, perfect. I think we have replaced that, and I don't know what's wrong with the sizes. I'm not getting that. So I think we are done, and what we need to do is to press the window plus L key. This will just give us the window screen or log screen, and then we will see how do I make it like window L. Oh yeah, like this. So this is the place, and if I click on this, it will, if we have successfully replaced the Utilman.exe with the CMD, we will get the command prompt after clicking on this. So let's see. Oh, perfect, we have got the command prompt with the system level permission by replacing the Utilman.exe with the CMD.exe. And if I type who am I, we will see we are system level guy now. So if I summarize what we did is we checked if we have the set ownership permission or no, and we found out that we have the permission. What we did is that then we took the ownership of that Utilman.exe file, and let me show you this so you can see it. Yeah, like this. So we took the ownership of this file, and then what we did is we used this icacls with the /grant to give ourselves full permission, and then we made a backup of that Utilman.exe file in some directory. And what we did next is we copied the CMD.exe. Actually we replaced or override this Utilman.exe with the CMD.exe, and we then press the control L, or like you saw how I did the log screen, and then I click on this icon, and we got the CMD.exe with system level permission, and we have got this shell now, you can see. And yeah, we have actually exploited this take ownership permission. So in the next video we will be exploiting this impersonate and the primary token stuff. I don't know what this is, but we will see. So hope you like this video. If you don't understand anything, let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next video.